We back. We back better than ever. We back, y'all. Hood brand. What's up? Winsteady, what's up? B, what's up? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome into another live show. You know what it is by now. It's normal routine. We're here to get that money. You already know. I'm gonna share my screen as soon as everybody gets in here. Let's let everybody fill in real quick, and then we'll go ahead and start getting into it. Yo, Philly, what's up? Kiara, what's up? What's up, everybody? And remember, as always, make sure y'all put a comment down below, man. You don't have to say a ton. Just say what's up. Ben, what's up? Vinny, what's up? Let's get it. Let's get these W's. Propsmadeeasy.com. You already know the tools I'm going to use in this live. You already know. Appreciate you, bro. You hit a lot, dog. That's what's up, Winsteady. Appreciate you. Matthew, what's up, bro? Zachary, what's up? Sleepy Cowboy, what's going on? You're going to love it. You already know. You already know you're going to love it. Shade, what's up? All right. Let me see. Get my screen ready. Make sure everything's loaded up. Hey, my lunch break at work just ended. Guess I'm taking a longer lunch today. Let's get this bread. Let's get it, Daniel. Let's get it, bro. Oh, shit. Hold on. Whoa. All right. Is there a different way to filter overs and unders like the old tool? What do you mean? Like you just want to see overs or just want to see unders? I mean, that shouldn't be much of an issue, seeing that you should just want to take the best value regardless if it's over or under. You shouldn't be forcing overs or forcing unders. You feel what I'm saying? It shouldn't matter at all. What's going on, y'all? 45 people in here. Let's let everybody work their way in. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. We're going to get straight to it. I'm going to share my screen. I'm on the Props Made Easy tools. You already know, as always. And we're going to go over the best picks for today, get y'all on the right track. Hopefully have another amazing night. And then just keep it going, baby. If y'all want to join along and have the tools and see the tools that I'm using in this live, you can get those at propsmadeeasy.com. I'll go ahead and give y'all the link for Props Made Easy in the chat, so y'all can just click on it and sign up if you haven't already. And you can go ahead and utilize the tools you see me using. Let me see. What's the word? Dino, what's up, bro? Welcome in. All right, let's get it, y'all. All right, I'm about to share the screen, and we're going to get straight to the action, baby. Let's get it. All right. Boom. And as always, it's going to have a little lag. Y'all know green lights cashed again last night. You already know, man. Hey, those optimal lineups are fire at green light. You know how it is. NBA been crazy over there with the optimal lineups. NBA's been crazy so far. Like, we've had 4 near takedown experiences. Like, I'm talking 5-figure winning nights in NBA already, and the season just started. You know what I mean? So it's been fire over there at green light. Love it. What's good, Cam? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, brother. Happy Halloween. What are y'all's kids dressing as? My son's going as Blippy. My son's gonna be Blippy for Halloween. He's got a little girlfriend. She's gonna be Mika. I don't know if y'all know who those people are, but Blippy and Mika are like kids. Whatever. You always try to come just throw me off, just kind of like distract me and shit. I'm locked in. You can't distract me. Princess Peach. You and your wife are going as Mario and Luigi. That's funny. All right, drop a like down below if you haven't already. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, so looking at NFL, if I look at just tonight, Dalton Schultz has popped in as one of the best options. Under 43.5 receiving yards. Sportsbook lineup. Go away. Go away. I'm sorry, Dalton Schultz, under 43.5 receiving yards at a minus 2.38 sportsbook differential. Sportsbook line of 41.12 on average on sportsbooks. Player projection of 38.5, a minus 5 projection differential. So Dalton Schultz, under 43.5 receiving yards, is going to be your best bet tonight when it comes to what's available on the board right now. Robert Woods, over 14.5 receiving yards at a 1.92 sportsbook differential. Other sportsbooks are at 16.4 for him. His player projection is 23, an 8.5 projection differential. So Robert Woods over 14.5. Joe Mixon under 26.5 receiving yards at a 1.62 sportsbook differential. Player projection of 23.6. Other sportsbooks at 24.8. Both on the under. So Joe Mixon under 26.5. Aaron Rodgers under 236.5 passing yards at a minus 1.55 sportsbook differential. Sportsbook lines are 234 on average on his line. Player projections at 232. So all the data likes the under there. There's a few more plays, but there's a good bit of plays there for Prizepicks. Let's look at all sports books for today. We have Devontae Adams under 68.5 receiving yards at a minus 6.8 sportsbook differential on Hot Streak. That's going to be your biggest value. Breece Hall over 97.5 rushing plus receiving on Sleeper at 5.42 sportsbook differential. And then Tank Dell under 61.5 receiving yards at a minus 3.58. Aaron Rodgers over 231.5 passing yards at a 3.45. You can get that on Bet Boom. I think that's what it's called. Tank Dell, Hot Streak. Breece Hall's on Sleeper. But yeah, there's a lot of good plays. A lot of good plays for tonight's NFL. There's plenty of value. Now with NBA, as you can see, Gutter is Boo from Monsters, Inc. I'm Sully and Wife's Mike Wazowski. Y'all all go all out, man. I'm not even dressing up. Cam, what's good, bro? Travis, what's up? Yo, Cam, can we check out Dame Lillard's projections? Sure. All right, checking out Dame. Damian Lillard's lines are not very good. Like, nothing good is popping for Dame Lillard at the moment when it comes to consensus odds and stuff like that, chance to hit. You do have his projection on his under. PME pick is the under on Damian Lillard because the player projection is at 34.08 on his PRA. So it likes the under on his PRA at a minus 2.42 projection differential. But there's really nothing on Prizepicks. Let's check Dame on all sportsbooks. Same situation. 51% chance to hit. Nothing too crazy. Nothing popping for Dame right now. Which betting site do you benefit from most using PME? I mean, I've done a lot of damage on Hot Streak since PME has been going. Better Picks has a lot of value most times. DraftKings Pick 6 for a while. Prizepicks was number one, obviously, is where I play most of my bets overall. Cam, how you feel about Ja's point tonight? Let me see. I believe Morant's assist was his best value. I don't know if his assist is still on the board. Ja Morant's rebounds, over 4.5 rebounds. You can get at a 53 chance to hit. You can get this on Hot Streak, Sleeper, Fliff, Parlay, Play, Hard Rock would be Ja Morant's best prop tonight. If you want to adjust his points, I don't see it as a top option. His rebounds, assists, and all those are going to be ahead of it. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no point in Ja's points. But if I force it, no, his points line's not even up because the data's just not there for it. I use Dabble's. Dabble, there's payouts are kind of crazy. Dabble's solid too. Yeah, I've played Dabble some. Sleeper, different sites in Texas that I can use that have been great. I'm thinking about taking Robert Woods' Demon on his receiving yards. What's his receiving yards? Let's see. Speaking of Demon, let's see if there's any projections over the Demon lines right now. Nothing right now for Demons on NBA. NFL, nothing on NFL as well. Thank you, bro. Luca. All right, let's see. Nothing on the nothing on the board because it's NFL. Luca is not in the NFL, Cam. Okay. Get your shit together. Nothing crazy popping for Luca on Prizepicks. Very tight chance to hit. Minus 2.07 projection differential on his under 48.5 PRA. Player projections at 46.4. Outside of that, all sports books, the best Luca prop. Again, a lot of the times the bigger names on a slate, their lines are going to be much tighter because people just tend to bet on them more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have more people betting on a Luka Doncic and a Dame Lillard because they're bigger names than you will these other guys. So a lot of times the line will get tighter quicker. So that's why you don't see nothing too crazy for these guys right now. It's good to get on those early if you really want a star player. But, I mean, regardless of player, none of that really matters. You want the best value, plain and simple. Like on Prizepicks right now, Jalen Green, under 8.5 rebounds, assists is the best value at 52.29% chance to hit. It's not the 53% we normally like to see, but there are other good points to this. Minus 134, the consensus odds on his under in the industry. Minus 151 is as high as it gets on parlay play, and projections at 8.4. So all that data on the under, his rebounds, assists. We look at his last data. Let's see if anything pops out. Last 20, nothing too crazy. Over the last 10, he's hit it in 60% though on the under. Daniel Gafford over 7.5 rebounds, assists at 52.13, minus 133 consensus, minus 137 is the highest odds on Hot Streak, and a projection of 8.59. Daniel Gafford is another guy that's a solid option. He's hit 50% over the last 20. So another solid option. Nothing too crazy though. Nothing too crazy. Overall, on all sportsbooks though, the best value we're going to see is Dylan Brooks, under 3.5 rebounds on Hot Streak. You can get that on Hot Streak, Sleeper, Fliff, Parlay Play, Hard Rock. Jabari Smith Jr. over 19.5 PRA. You can get that on Fliff at 55% chance to hit. You can get Kevin Durant under 6.5 rebounds on DraftKings Pick 6. Kevin Durant under 6.5 rebounds on Hot Streak. Kevin Durant's under 6.5 rebounds on Sleeper, Fliff, Parlay Play, Hard Rock. Jalen Green under 3.5 assists at 54.9% chance. You can get the under on that. You can get that on Hot Streak, Sleeper, Fliff, Parlay Play, Hard Rock. Taurean Prince under 1.5 assists at 54.6%. You can get it on Hot Streak, Sleeper, Fliff, Hard Rock. There's many options, man. So many value options. And again, I remind y'all every live stream, make sure you have whatever sports books that you can play in your city. Make sure you have pieces in all of them. That way you can take the best value wherever it is. Sometimes some of these sites, as you can see, Prizepicks is very tight lines, but you can still get some good chances to hit on some other places. Yes, the payouts will be a little bit different. Like you'll have some different adjusted payouts. Like some of them you'll only double up. But nonetheless, you're taking the highest chance to hit plays with the highest probability based off data on these sports books. So you got to do it. Can you show Dabble top props? Yeah, I got you. Let's sort by Dabble. All right. The best props on Dabble is Devin Booker over 3.5 rebounds at 54% chance to hit. Minus 145 consensus odds on the over. Gets as high as minus 161 on Parlay Play. Really nice. Projection of 4.19 to 0.69 projection differential. We look at his last 20. He's hit this in only 20%, but the data loves the over rebounds for him on Dabble. James Harden over 5.5 rebounds on Dabble. 54% chance to hit. Minus 145 consensus odds on the over. Gets as high as minus 160 on Bovada. And a projection of 5.6. So the over 5.5 rebounds on Harden. He's hit it over 50%. Zubac over 10.5 rebounds on Dabble. 53.3% chance to hit on the over. Minus 139.7 on the over. Gets as high as minus 154 on Caesars. Projection of 11.49. We look at his last 10. He's hit this in 40%. Over his last 20, he's hit it 50% of the time. But again, the data should only be like, oh my God, that's awesome to you if it matches with the history should only like make you happy and blow your mind if it matches with what the data is saying. If it's not, then don't even worry about it. But the data still matters. You feel what I'm saying? Don't fade a play because the data loves a play, but history is not great. Data is the most important part. You know, plays you should fade, the ones that have a great history, but the data doesn't support it. Those are the ones you still fade. Regardless of history, you fade it. My lock of the day is Gary Trent over 1.5 threes made. How you feeling about it? Gary Trent. Let me see where his threes made are. Gary Trent threes made. Oh shit. Sometimes the tools split a little bit, like a little glitch going on it from time to time. It's rare, but it happens. But it's just because I'm not scrolling in the middle of the page. I'm scrolling on the outside. I don't know. We'll fix it. Whatever. I don't see his threes anywhere. These are his best props. His best values are going to be his rebounds, assists. You can get his over 4.5 rebounds, assists on Hot Streak, Sleeper, Fliff, Hard Rock. 54% chance to hits on those, on his rebounds, assists over. That's the best Gary Trent play. Sochan. All right, let's check out Sochan. Drop a like down below if you haven't already for your boy. Jeremy Sochan doesn't have anything too crazy today. The highest odds he has is 51.09% chance to hit. So nothing very good. Let's sort Sochan by his best last 20. So this is his best last 20 history on Sochan. He has a 50% chance to hit. over his last 20 on his over 10.5 rebounds assists. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy in general. Data's not good. History's not great when it comes to a longer scale on the last 20. Nothing too crazy there. Jalen Green, we talked about Jalen Green. He's got a few options that are definitely good. Jalen Green's assists, under 3.5 on Hot Streak, Sleeper, Fliff, Parlay Play, and Hard Rock. His rebounds is also a 54%, over 4.5 rebounds on Hot Streak, Sleeper, Fliff, Parlay Play, and Hard Rock. Those will be the best bets for Jalen Green. Jeremy Sochan, he gonna grab them boards. Let's go, Cam. Just joined the live. Had to start it from the top. What's up, Maxie? All right. Somebody said Chris Paul. Chris Paul's best props right now are his points. Under 9.5 points at 53.09% chance to hit. You can get it on DraftKings Pick 6 and Flip. Those are Chris Paul's best options. NHL for DraftKings Pick 6. Let's do it. So for NHL on DraftKings Pick 6, we have William Eklund, under 0.5 assists at 54% chance to hit. Solid play there. Leon Draisaitl, over 2.5 shots on goal at 54%. William Nylander, under 3.5 shots on goal at 53.92. Troy Terry, under 2.5 shots on goal at 53.78. Matty Beniers, over 1.5 shots on goal at 53.64. I mean, look at all that green. There's a lot of green on DraftKings Pick 6. If you're going to play NHL, DraftKings Pick 6 definitely has some options for you. I made an H-Town Halloween slip with the Rockets and Texans. That's what's up. Good luck. Jabari Smith over 6.5 rebounds. Last one is a good on DraftKings Pick 6. Jabari Smith. Let me see. Let me refresh for a second. Hold on. Okay. Why is it error loading data right now? Our guys must be working on it right now. That's tough timing at the moment. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. They need to stop working on this shit right now. All right, let's give it a second. The team always working on the damn tools, and right now they were trying to, I guess they're trying to spend a little time on it for a second, and they were getting a damn error message at the moment. Horrible timing on that. They need to get that back up. Stop working on it and just leave it alone at the moment. All right, we were just on that shit. Derek, I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't getting no notifications. That's weird. Sometimes people get notifications, sometimes people don't. It's weird. I'm not sure why. Did we put up NBA fantasy score yet? We were working on doing that today. It's not up yet, but we're working on getting it. It's weird that some people get notifications and some people don't. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. I have no idea why our team at Props Made Easy decided to start working on NBA right now, why I'm live right now. So it's down for a short time. Hold on a second. Our team's adding fantasy score. That's why it's down. Give it a second, okay? Fantasy score being added was causing the issue. Okay. PME saves so much time. That's the point, man. That's what we do. That's what we do, man. Let's see if it's back. They said it's back. Let me see. They said it should be back up. Okay, we back, y'all. Okay, we back. Where's the fantasy score then? Is it up here? Anybody see fantasy score yet? I don't see anything about fantasy score yet. So apparently somebody asked about it before. Somebody asked about fantasy score, and it was literally the reason why the tool went down for just a second. We were adding fantasy score to the tool. They're still working on it right now. Fantasy score was causing a little bit of a shutdown at the moment because they were working on it. But my subscription went out this morning. I can't get my sub back yet. I asked about fantasy score. Fantasy score should be there any minute. As you can see, I'm live online right now, and we just had an issue, and it's because they're adding it. He said they just added it. Let me see for a second. Hold on. Okay, so they're finishing it up right now. 1 second. Literally, I'm talking to them as I'm live right now. All right, let me answer some questions. How about map 1 props for Dabble on esports? Let's check out esports real quick while they're working on NBA and getting fantasy score added up. Which esport are you talking about? If you have any issues with your access, then yeah, reach out to support. That's the best thing now. It's there now. What is there? Fantasy score? Is it actually like right, or are they still working on it? Hold on 1 second. All right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so esports on Dabble. We don't have any on Dabble at the moment. We don't have Dabble for esports. We don't have any Dabble for esports at the moment. We need to add it then. I didn't realize it. Somebody asked about Twitch. Somebody asked about Twitch, bit, please. Did somebody ask about Twitch? I haven't seen nothing about Twitch. No, I don't have Twitch. What's frozen over? What do you mean? Oh, Frozen's? So the best CS2 props right now on Prizepicks is Demon under 20 first 2 map headshots. Krabeni under 31.5 first 2 map kills at -2. Nixon over 30.5 first 2 map kills at a 2. Frozen under 17 first 2 map headshots is his best value at a -2. Let me go back to NBA. Any greens popped in? We haven't had any greens this last. Oh, right when I'm saying that. Harrison Barnes under 1.5 made threes at 53.9 chance to hit. What's up?
Question.
What's up?
You haven't defrosted your wings?
No, I haven't yet. So maybe I'll have to order some or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Some of either Domino's is what I was gonna order for pizza, or is there a certain type of pizza place?
I don't care because I just want wings. Who's got the best wings from there? We'll talk about it in a second. I'll be
Well,
nice.
I need to know because I need to place the order for
just wherever you gonna place pizza, just order me wings from there. I'll just eat whatever.
You
just
have
do
your
buffalo.
One.
Just do buffalo.
You have your other buffalo.
Oh yeah, I'll do those. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. That's what I plan to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Harrison Barnes under 1.5 made threes at 53.9 chance to hit. -143 consensus odds. -200 as the highest odds. Harrison Barnes made threes is almost 54%. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me get a wing. Domino's pizza. That's what we were kind of thinking. Domino's, right? That's what you were thinking. Can you go? Stop messing with me. I'm trying to do this shit. 74 people in here. I'm trying to do something. She's flicking me off on the side. And I'm too grown to do that bad. I'm too much of a grown-up and responsible adult to flick her off. I respect her way too much. I'm not going to flick you off. I'm not going to do that to you. You know why? Because I'm a responsible adult. I'm a grown man. So I'm going to do the right thing. They took it down? Damn. All right, leave me alone. I just missed that. I didn't even get that prop in because of you. All right, NBA. If you don't go away, go away. All right. Send me a wing, my man. I got you. I'm going to send it in the mail. I got you. Any good tennis plays for Prizepicks? Prizepicks hasn't had much good tennis stuff lately. Literally nothing very good for tennis. Some crazy differentials just because some of these sites, I don't know. I just don't play much tennis. What's your advice on 2-mans and 3 or 4? Most of the time I end up running 2-mans. That's mainly because a lot of times when I get my plays, there's only a couple great value options that I really love. There's never really like 4 at the time that I'm like, oh yeah, definitely. Like I try to make profit by taking the least risk. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? I try to take the least risk while making profit. So I'm not going to force a 6-man if there's not 6 greens somewhere. Like you could probably make a 6-man on Hot Street or a 6-man on Dabble, one of those sites where they've got great value options and great chances to hit. but I'm not going to force a 6-man on Prize Picks where there's literally no greens at the moment. Now you can play some of these yellows. 52% yellows are fine. It's not horrible, especially when you've got the data on the side too. Even, I mean, you can check last 20 history. Look at this, okay? So I sorted by last 20, right? Best last 20 is in order automatically right now. These chances to hit are based off the data, not the results. The results by last 20, when I go to last 20 right here, it's sorted by the best last 20 results that matches what the data likes. So Norman Powell, his results for his last 20 is going to be fantastic for his under 22.5 rebounds. And as you can see, if you go to last 20, you'll see 85%. If you go to Norman Powell here, he has a red chance to hit. The data is not great on his under, but his results on his last 20 are 80%. Okay, now we want data and results to match. We don't want just results. You feel what I'm saying? So that red, don't worry about it. Kyrie Irving, though, what's different about him? He's a 52%. He has a minus 147 highest odds on parlay play. In his last 20 on this line, he has hit 70% of the time on his under 9.5 rebounds assists. So that's another way to go about it. If you just want, like, if you want plays that you can find that have a 52% chance to hit or higher, and they have great history over a certain period of time, that's the best way to do it. On Props Made Easy, all you got to do is hit a last 5, 10, 15, 20. It'll sort by the best of that number, and you will be able to find the highest chance to hit within that group. So if I go to last 5, right? As you can see, we have a 51 at the top with Fred VanVleet. He'll have the last 5 of anybody. He's at the top of the list. And then you have a 52 here with Kyrie Irving's rebounds assists. So, I mean, these two plays are over 51%. Projection data, consensus data is on the under, and history is going to be damn near 100% on their last 5. Yeah. So it's a let me see. It's a great tool to use for sure. It's very easy to use. What else we got? What's up with Dylan Brooks under rebounds? The 20 from preseason or last year regular season? What are you talking about? The 20 from preseason or last year regular season? What's your advice on 2-mans? Answer that question. Jalen Green plays. Everybody's asking about Jalen Green today. We got 114 people in here. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. Let's check out Jalen Green. Go back to default if you want to see him regular and not sorted by results. Jalen Green does not have anything great on Prize Picks, but he does have great value on other sports books. So let's pull those up. Jalen Green under 3.5 assists. DraftKings picks it 55% chance to hit. Anything over 53% is our goal. DraftKings pick 6, hot streak, sleeper, flip, parlay play, hard rock. You want his assists under 3.5 on those sites. And then his over 4.5 rebounds is 53.95. Hot streak, sleeper, flip, parlay play, and hard rock. Those are the best Jalen Green props overall today. Like you got the last 20 games, but NBA only like 5 games in. Last 20, yeah, it goes from their games last season too. It extends into last season. I went with the under 8.5 rebounds assists on Jalen Green. Okay, let me see his rebounds assist props. So this obviously it's not one of the better value options. Are you on Prize Picks probably? Oh, it looks like Fantasy Score was here, but they have it flipped around. Hold on one second. Let me fix this real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm working with our team at the same time as being live right now. Sorry, y'all. All right, let's get back to it. My bad. We're getting into it. As we add new things, there can be little issues. They just got the projection differential swapped. It should not be a minus. It should be a positive. Let's talk about that real quick. Let's go to Fantasy Score and see what they've done. Do they have their own thing? Where are they at? All right. Okay. As you can see, y'all, make sure y'all pay attention because our team is fixing this issue. This is a flip-flopped issue. Lauri Markkanen's fantasy score is at 37, right? His projection fantasy score, our projection data right now on him is only 26.19. So it does not like Lauri Markkanen at the moment. That is a big fantasy score differential for him. This projection differential is a positive when the projection is under at a minus 10.81. So literally, these are flip-flopped at the moment. So it's just a simple mistake, though they got to fix it real quick. But yeah, Lauri Markkanen's fantasy score, the projections like the under big time on Lauri Markkanen's fantasy score. That's crazy. James Harden under, well, it should be, it should be under. So the PME pick is right. As y'all can see, they have the PME pick right. It is on the under because player projections 38.59. James Harden player projection is 38.59 for his fantasy score. The line's 45 on Prizepicks. So the under is a minus 6.41, not a positive. So that's literally that. Oh, the only issue, the projection differential is right. It's a positive when it's supposed to be a negative. But PME pick is right. If you follow PME pick right now, you'll be good. So Markkanen will be our best fantasy score under, then James Harden, then Devin Booker's over, Daniel Gafford's over, Klay Thompson over on fantasy score. That'll be fixed in a second, though. That's just like a little issue. I missed the two-man question, wasn't live. Two-man, yeah. So I like to play mostly two-man solely on just because it depends what value we have available for us. If you have only 2 value plays, then make a two-man. If you have 6, make 6. It comes down to what the slate's giving you, plain and simple. What site you're working on. Why are we not talking about NFL? Because people have been asking about NBA. We can talk about NFL, though. We touched on NFL a minute ago. The best plays are right here in front of you. Aaron Rodgers under 236.5 passing yards at a minus 1.91 sportsbook differential. Sportsbooks like the line at 234.5 on average. If you average all the sportsbooks together, they're at 234.5. Player projections 232.4. Remember, this simulates the game 10,000 times through AI technology. On top of that, are player projections from our partnership as well. So a lot of data into these things. So the fact that you've got consensus odds liking the under and you've got projection data on the under, Aaron Rodgers under passing yards is great. Dalton Schultz under 43.5 receiving yards, under is a minus 1.83. And remember, they're all already in order from the best to the least best. Like literally from minus 1.91 is the best value, and then minus 1.83 is the next best, minus 1.62. A lot of undervalues. Rodgers, Schultz, Joe Mixon, Tank Dell, Breece Hall, all great values on their unders. FanDuel tab coming. FanDuel, people keep asking about FanDuel. I'll reach out. I'll let them know right now. Any green on underdog? Let's check underdog real quick. I'm assuming you're talking about NBA because everybody's been asking NBA questions. Oh, Jalen Green's rebounds assists under 8.5 rebounds assists jumped up to 52.83. It is almost a green chance to hit at the moment. Minus 151 parlay play odds. Kyrie Irving's rebounds assist off is also creeping up, 52.19. So both of them are in play. Just because they're not green doesn't mean you can't play them. Just make sure you have solid chances to hit. You're not playing any reds. You're not playing any like low 50s. Like you don't need to do like a 50 point something. You can do just focus on the high 52s and go from there. Love to see it. What's up, Birdna? They dropped it to 8. Oh, he's already been bumped. Damn, he got bumped. When? Just now? Who dropped to 8? I'm not seeing any update there. But they're also still working on fantasy scores, so maybe. I love the site. How confident do you feel when the projection point differential is 0.01? Oh, when the projection is very close, I mean, it doesn't bother me. All I want to see is that it's on the over under at the same as consensus odds. Like sometimes our player projections are nearly right there with sportsbook lines because we take so much data in our projections as well. So sometimes sportsbooks and us, the PME projections, are very alike. on projections, especially too. We're adding AI technology, simulating a game 10,000 times. So we have a lot of data going in our projections. So sometimes we're really close to sportsbooks who also use a lot of data to get their shit. Damn, I literally looked 2 minutes ago and it was still 8.5. Glad I got it early. I'm glad y'all got it in, man. Hey, Props Made Easy is a bump beater. That's what they do. Bump beater. Will Props Made Easy be doing over and under total points for NBA? Oh, like game totals and stuff like that? We do plan on adding that type of stuff at Props Made Easy eventually, yes. It looks like they fixed it on the fantasy score. They fixed the fantasy score issue. Somebody just tagged me and was like, so Mario Williams in college football, his line was 55.5 receiving yards all day. PME Tool had his sportsbook line at 46. Then Prizepicks has dropped his line from 55.5 down to 42. Dude had a huge line drop, and all the Props Made Easy members got him. Who got Mario Williams in? The under. Who in here is a Props Made Easy member? Just curious. Thumbs up if you're a Props Made Easy member. If you're not, you should be, but that's okay. But if you're a Props Made Easy member, drop a thumbs up in the chat. I want to see how many of y'all are in here. Only $20 a month. Link is in the chat. We skipped over the green on underdog. My bad, brother. I be getting all distracted and shit. Yeah, they did take our boy Jalen Green on. You wanted underdog. No greens on underdog, but Jalen Green's rebounds assist is still available over there on underdog. Under his 8.5 rebounds assist. Zach Collins under 6.5 points is 52.45. So a few solid options. We know Kyrie's history on his rebounds assist is crazy. And he's in the 52s, so not bad. So you can go these guys. Thought my PME was glitching. I loaded up and saw fantasy score there. Yeah, fantasy score, we did add it. Y'all want it? We added it. All them thumbs up. That's what's up, man. I'm happy to see y'all using it, man. Oh, damn, $20 a month actually is really affordable compared to most bet data sites. Yeah, I mean, that's the point, too. Like, we spend over $100,000 a year on data at Props Made Easy with our partnerships and shit. We went to the best of the best, and we got set up with them for Props Made Easy. They believed in Props Made Easy. We linked together. We're partnered with them, and we spend a ton of money on that because we want to give y'all the best data possible while also making it affordable for everyone. So we felt like the $20 price range was a great price range for everybody to be able to afford it. And this tool helped everyone become a pro. Plain and simple. Like, a lot of people still don't know about it. We're at 12,000 plus active members right now, and still a lot of people don't know about it. There's people who come in this chat like, oh, I didn't know about this site. I'll try it out today type shit. You know what I mean? So that's cool. Been Props Made Easy for over a year now. That's what's up, James. What's the top picks for Prizepicks? Let's look at Prizepicks real quick. Shit, I went to all sports books. All right, looking at Prizepicks. Kyrie Irving under 9.5 rebounds, assists at 52.19. We know there's a couple things we know about Kyrie Irving. Number one, the data likes the under. Okay? Minus 133.5 consensus odds when you take all the sports books that have his rebounds, assists at 9.5. You look at their consensus odds, they're all on the under at minus 137.5 average. Highest odds as high as minus 146 on Hot Street. Player projection of 9.23. All the data loves the under on Kyrie Irving, right? Then we flip his card over. He's hit 80% of the last 5, 70% of the last 10, 73% of his last 15, and 70% of his last 20 on his under 9.5 rebounds assists. It's a solid play. What else we got? Final questions. We're at 40 minutes. I got to get locked in with I got to finish up my lineups and stuff for Greenlight DFS. Everybody who's in here right now, if you're not a Props Made Easy member yet, only $20 a month, man. Lock in. Link is in the chat. You can get locked in and raise your and step your game up, baby. Step your game up as early as tonight. And if you don't believe in it, you can follow the Props Made Easy Twitter and just see the results over there getting retweeted and all that shit. People talking about it. Let's fucking go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Anyways, thank y'all for joining me as always. Hopefully I was able to help y'all as much as possible. Let's have an amazing Thursday, man. Y'all be safe out there trick-or-treating, all that Halloween shit. Lastly, let me go to, y'all asked for fantasy score, and we do now have fantasy score. at Props Made Easy. As you can see, that issue that was there earlier is fixed. Lauri Markkanen's under 36.5 fantasy score is the most loved one. That's the biggest differential one. James Harden under 45 fantasy score at a minus 6.41. Devin Booker's over fantasy score of 38 at a 4.67. Our projection for his fantasy score is 42.6. Daniel Gafford over 24 fantasy score at a 4.32. So some solid differentials for fantasy score if you want to start intertwining them into your slips. Been a PME member for over a year and a half now, Vinny. Damn, Vinny. Give us a discount for $10 for our first month. I cannot do that. Can I work full-time betting? You can if you get good. If you get good and you're putting out legit product where you're utilizing the best data possible, you can if you're doing the right thing and people believe in you. But it's about not doing it for the money. And you know what I'm saying? I thought you meant helping people. You can be full-time betting, but it's tough. That is a career choice that is very up and down. I do have people in my life that I know that do full-time bet, but it is a tough lifestyle, man. It's stressful because some of this shit is out of your control. Yeah, you can. You got a little ownership. I can't give you at 10. I'll tell you that right now, regardless of how much I like you and appreciate you being here. You're not getting it for 10. Just get it for 20. It's $20. You know what I'm saying? It's only $20. Thank y'all for joining me as always, baby. Lock in. I couldn't do the stress. The stress of being a sports bettor for your full-time job would be tough. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Y'all have an amazing night, man. Y'all be safe out there. I'll see y'all on tomorrow's morning live stream, all right? Make sure you subscribe to the channel down below. Turn my post notifications on so when I start these live streams, y'all are here ASAP. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night.